So what were you planning to craft again? Like right now, you can only crafting one. You can craft
No,
the Seal
I
and
don't know.
Conquest.
I really don't know.
Hmm. I mean, like you could go for the daggers. I mean, it's not a bad choice. It's actually a pretty good choice. With the whole team of like cheerleader on your side right now, you might get a special talent. You might get a special talent. You have me supporting you, you know, cheering for you here. It might be a,
Yeah, that's not gonna be enough.
not gonna be enough. Yo, that hurts. That hurts. uh, or is there a reason why you don't want the concealed dagger? It seems like it feel like it's like you are very reluctant. You like very undecided.
I feel like it's not that good on the open field. I don't know. I didn't test it, but I feel like on the open field, it's not gonna do as good as others.
Uh, okay, so like you gotta understand that the concealed dagger is more like a support item, right? It means it can only do well when you have a multiple marches also attacking on the same target that getting debuff. And that I also told you about the downside of it, right? The downside of it is that if someone else also has the concealed dagger attacking on the same target, it nullify your concealed dagger there. Um, that is an issue. But I think like if there are more than two player with the concealed dagger, you can definitely make sure that the target is always going to have a 15% health reduction, right? So normal attack have a 30% chance to reduce the target health by 5%, stack up to 3 times. So that can you can stack up to like 3 times, so 15% all the time. If you're looking at Airto Flat debuff, or look at Sangyu, the new command, the new legendary commander debuff, right? Sangyu debuff a 30% defense reduction for only 3 seconds. With the concealed dagger here, if you can maintain, if you can attack, you can definitely uh, provide a lot of good debuff there. But again, right, if you find yourself in the situation where you have to like hit and run, the concealed dagger is not gonna help a lot. That is where the ring of doom is gonna come in, right? Because unless you can maintain that like 15%, that 3 stack all the time, otherwise you're not gonna be able to maximize the benefit of the concealed dagger. So that is the downside. The downside for the concealed dagger is that it requires 3 stack, and it requires you to fight for, I would say, for quite some time. 30% chance of activating the trigger this skill. It means that you gonna have to pop. I think if you gonna stay and you gonna fight for one cycle of skill, which is about 8 to 9 seconds, there is a very high chance that you gonna be able to debuff that target for 10% health at least. And if you gonna cast a skill, it will definitely take effect. So a minus 10% health for a single target. And if you have a 5 marches swarming, that 10% health right there for all 5 marches attacking on the same target. And if you compare to the Ring of Doom, the Ring of Doom gave you that 50% increased damage, right? But it have very low chance of triggering. And don't know I don't know if that 50% damage increase can work for skill damage as well. Like the description for Lilith, right? The game in-game description sometimes is just
Yeah.
very confusing. Some commander damage increase means that the skill damage also increase, but some commanders say damage increase, but the skill damage doesn't increase. It only increase normal attack and counter attack damage. So that is the big issue there as well. Um, but like I wouldn't get another Ring of Doom just because you gonna need 2 different accessory for garrisoning. Were you thinking about getting the book?
Yeah.
Getting the book? Go back. Go to the book again. Is that like
Get the
8%?
book.
8% counter attack damage, right? 8% counter attack damage. So I think this one can work well for Attila Takeda. Like you have Attila Takeda, right?
Yep.
Like if you planning to get like an equipment for them, I think this one can work. And even for open field as well, right? Attila Takeda is anti-swarming. I think like I will try to swarm and Attila Takeda marches on the open field a lot of times, and I always get bad trade-off. And now imagine you getting that counter attack damage 8% on them as well. You gotta be a lot stronger as well. So it depends on like which, I would say, which commander you want to get the accessory for. I mean, like, if you fight,
which one would you say if I want to get my Zenobia second accessory?
the Zenobia for garrisoning.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Zenobia. For Arco for Cyrus, mostly.
I can say thing on paper, but a lot of the thing you might have to find someone who been doing some testing on her. Like I've seen a lot of people using Zenobia with concealed dagger on.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Bye. It's a video, so if you wanna live react, maybe you need a Okay. After, let's see. Okay, after we done with like T-Cognal confusion about what to craft here, we'll go and check the YouTube videos. Okay, Fish, give us a couple minutes here. Zenobia. Let me look at Zenobia skill quickly here. Active skill healing, heal enemy troop. So Zenobia also have a support talent tree. So I would not gang the Horn of Fury on Zenobia because Zenobia is gonna be primary and she support and she gonna have very good rage engine already. Her attack is so like the problem with me telling you to get that book is that because like the counter attack damage increase depend a lot on attack, and Zenobia doesn't have very high attack, right? For you to maximize on that 8% counter attack damage, you gonna have to use it on a commander that have very strong high attack stat boost like Attila Takeda. Zenobia doesn't have very high attack stats, so it's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work well. I honestly don't think it's gonna work well on Zenobia with the book. You might still consider the concealed dagger, or you can try with the scholar coin. Scholar coins.
I think I'm gonna go with the dagger.
Dagger, yeah. Like the dagger. So you won't be able to use the dagger. Okay, so if you go craft the dagger, you're not gonna be able to use the dagger on your Guan. But if you craft the coin, you can use the coin on Guan for open field, and then you can use the coin.
Yeah, I think my dagger will go on my Constantine.
Yeah. Okay. But like if you craft the coin, you can use the coin on Guan for open field and coins on Zenobia for garrison, because it works for garrison as well, and it can help you last longer. I think that is from what I'm.
Yeah, whatever. I like getting swarmed.
All right. That is it. Oh, you can always buy another one anyway. If you don't craft this.
True.
This one, you
That's
go
true.
craft it the next KvK. All right. Okay. I hope you guys are ready here. Give support to T Congo here, cause he's about to craft his first ever concealed dagger here, with only 10% chance of getting that special talent, which is pretty low. Quick forge. Okay, 50 million gold here. So one thing
it's okay, I have enough gold.
One thing I do is that I usually just gang all the I get all the enough equipment materials, so I don't use a quick forge. I'm getting all the materials first, so that I don't have to use the quick forge button. Okay, all right. Do we have to do any kind of like you know pre-show?
Any prayers?
Yeah, prayer. Right? Are you like Christians? Do you pray?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's hear
well, not that much, but yeah. All right. I don't want to look, but I know it's not gonna crit because the chance is too low anyway.
Yo, I believe it will crit. I believe it will crit. Trust me. I can see the future. Let's do it. 50 million gold.
You don't want to milk your viewers a little bit? I'm just kidding. Let's go.
Oh, yo! I'm telling you. What did I tell you? The prayer help. Yo, you gotta thank me later. You gotta fucking thank me later here.
Oh my god.
Yo, I told you to get the dagger and you got the special talent. How? Huh? This is it. Yo. Next time, I am charging people $1,000 to go on my live stream to do crafting. Because I bring people luck. Alright, I hope you pick the right one here. Don't pick integration for Asian. Take a screenshot here if you want to.
First time ever.
Showing it to the Hive Alliance. Archer, please.
Archer, please. No, I'm putting on Zenobia.
GG, yes.
Yeah, it has to go on Zenobia, right?
Congratulations to T Congo with his first special talent item ever, and Onzo accessories. That's pretty damn luck right there. Oh, he been working hard today, right? He been showing us around, right? He putting a lot of effort into showing people around today, so he definitely deserves it. He definitely deserves the special talent there on the concealed dagger, guys. Anything else you can craft here before we go and see a Fish video here? He is very eager. Fish is very eager to make us laugh here. Send me the video links, Fish.